Hello Aquarius, it's me. Yay, lovely to see you again. I'm still here kicking and screaming my way to the 1,000 subscriber mark. Haven't been defeated yet, still going strong. Thanks to you guys, and thank you for those who have found my little community tab and popping over there to show your support. I love it. Okay, so let's see what we've got coming forward for you with our love and money reading. So we've got here moving past the emotional loss and transcending above the pain. You've took on board a lot of learning from your last experience, and there within that was a promise to yourself that you'll never go through that again. So that's a positive on its own, to know that, yeah, I've had that experience and now I choose to absolutely avoid it at all costs. At least you know what you're looking for and the signs that's imprinted. Choosing wisely, so exactly that. You I don't feel that moving forward you will rush into any decisions. So just to be clear, this isn't just talking about a love situation. This will also be talking about I'm just, the reason that I brought it back to that is just seeing a business loss of some kind. So you may well have invested some into a business and for whatever reason it's had to close down. Many are during this time, unfortunately, but there's more that's growing out of that loss. So in a sense, even though love or business, finances, work, whatever your situation is, even though it feels like there's a loss, what's coming out of it is that inner knowing, that valuable experience, and the being able to now determine which path to take if it ever was to represent itself again. Choosing wisely. Choosing to be a bit easier on yourself as well, I would throw in there. We've got financial and material changes, so that makes sense when I was picking up about a business loss of some kind. So that having that impact and then just spiraling you back to square one is to be able to muster up all of that energy to go full pelt again and to rise out of the ashes in regards to businesses, especially at this type of climate. It's yeah, it's a lot, but you've got it in there, in you. You have got a good head on your shoulders, and by then repositioning yourself into the right circumstances, situations, that you will pick the right choices that will then start guiding you back towards success. And exactly that, triumph and success. It's copying what I'm saying, but it is this, and it's, you had a dream that you were working towards, or an ideal of a relationship that you were wanting, and it didn't work out, and we get that, but you can make it serve a purpose in some way. It just doesn't have to be pain. It can be a blueprint of some kind that's a map towards something bigger and better that is well deserved. Exactly that. Look, this is how in tune we are with your reading. It's got here the wisdom that you're carrying from that loss and the pain, and that speaks volumes, because you do, and knowledge is power. It's, if you know what way not to go, then you know straight away, I'll choose this door please, because it's leading you to the stairway of everything, all abundance. Yeah, there's still the worry that comes with things, a little bit of, can I trust my judgment? Yeah, of course you can. You've just got to put yourself in the situations, explore, come in with your guard down and not so built with expectations. Trust that your mind, your intuition will alert you to something that's off. You've just come from a painful place, so you don't need to hold it in the mind 100% every minute of every day, but you can at least give yourself credit that it's you're already primed to detect anything that resembles and the past. So yeah, in that moment you're able to let your guard down a bit. Look, in that moment, awareness, which it's true, because again, it's coming with the choice, choosing wisely. Of course you're choosing wisely because you know what way not to go, and you've got that, you're following success. It's going back to your roots almost, in the sense of here I am back at the beginning. I knew this way was correct and that way it was good, and it started kind of changing for whatever when I got to here. So it's just relearning the process, isn't it? Knowing your truth and standing by your truth. Yeah, and taking action towards success. You know that you do deserve that, and there's no stopping you. You've got that drive, you've got that inner motivation. You're somebody that's practical, you want to do things, and you just don't want to be sat still the whole time. So if you can't get that within either the work situation or the partner, then you need to widen your scope and go outside of that and absolutely get it. Because if you don't satisfy that need, then that's where a little bit of the sadness starts kicking back in, and it's too familiar to where you were before. So it's staying away from that. You've got your obstacles and challenges that you're absolutely overcoming. You're not going to go through life without having some kind of blooming spanner thrown in the works. We know that, and you've got that awareness, but it's not being fearful of the blocks that come forward. It's just hoping that you've got everything that you need to just keep pushing forward. Just as long as you're moving forward with wisdom and a clear head to choose wisely without stress or fear, then you've got a good basis for everything. Being patient with yourself and allowing the pathway before you to unfold. It's not always that the next bit is there for us to see. Sometimes we have to stand still, or we have to be comfortable with holding that space for a minute, keeping our signal and frequency in alignment to what we're calling in. And then when other things slot into place, people crossing our paths at the right time, opportunities that present themselves that we're able to choose from, the changes that happen financially, and so it's all of those elements. It's not just us, obviously. So just because it's our hope, our wish and our dream, there are still other elements in play. But know that you are always moving forward, because that is you with your nature. What's this jumping out? Look, your foundations, loving your house, loving what you're working towards. You've got big ideas or something, your sights set on something large. And if it's having to be single or alone or whatever it is, and that's your new love, your new distraction, then absolutely go for it, because it's got everything here ready for success, as long as you're patient, you enjoy the process, and yeah, you're in it for that long game. But you can't be in alignment and focused with that without pulling all the other goodness forward. And there you are again. Yay. Look, you're calling in all the other goodness. Right, yeah, you've got your hopes and dreams, accelerated motion, and then you've got the wisdom and your foundation and achievements all in that same row, all mirroring each other. That is your process. You place out your wish. What do you want? You've got the knowing, the wisdom, the experience. You know what way to not go. You know what you're avoiding with your obstacles and your pain. You're being patient with yourself and allowing, you're able to center yourself, so you're bringing your intuitive awareness to get you to your dream goal, whatever it may be. And yeah, just the staying away from this sucking you down energy. Like I said, if you're not in motion, like it's showing here, accelerated motion, if you're not working towards something, doing something and excited, then it's the sadness starts creeping in for you. And that's just what that's saying there. So let's get you another, just a final guidance card to see what your little message of guidance is. For those waiting for love, I would say, yeah, it's focusing on something. It's either going to be a little bit more on you, or it's just casting that net a little bit further to what's going to spark your interest, and it's only you that can know that. Let's take a see. Yay. Your clarity of vision. It's like what it's been saying the whole time. You know what you want, you know how to go about getting it, and it doesn't matter what you've lost other than loved ones. I appreciate that, and we love them dearly. But other than our loved ones, it's everything you can get again. Because you've done it once, you know the formula of how to bring it to you again. So it's just swipe that. Let's get on and start for a new way, a new beginning, new chapter, new happiness, new everything. Gift it to yourself like you are, but be patient with the process of how it unfolds, which isn't that slow by the look of things. Yay! So there you go. That's your little reading for today. I hope it resonated with you. And if you're still watching, please like and subscribe. Yay! See you again soon in another video. Bye.